Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Standing here, I would like to say about the quality of education in Indonesia. So far, we are facing many complicated problems just with this topic. As we know, Indonesian students rank among the lowest countries of the world. Therefore, among the Southeast Asia countries, the quality of education in Indonesia is lower than Malaysia, Singapore, even Thailand. And the worst, people were shocked by the failure of many students on the last final exam. A big question arises to all of us. Are Indonesian students really weak to apply knowledge and skill to tasks that are relevant to their future life? Perhaps it must be wrong to judge that conclusion, but this question is always supported by the factual situation that the outcomes is not so good. There were so many students at senior or junior high school who failed on their final exam. This situation is getting worse since many companies are interested in Indonesian students from abroad only. We can find rich people as their son to take the programs of higher education abroad. The parents also trust to foreign institutions like Australian, American, and British schools as the best school for their son in Indonesia. They think foreign institutions and universities guarantee high quality of education. On the other hand, there are state and private universities in Indonesia which force the students to pay the higher cost. They don't let the poor students to study there. Although they are favored, every student has to pay at least 40 to 60 million for the school fee. It means that good education is expensive thing to pay. We can't imagine that any opportunities to study choose for the rich people. How come the government closed the eyes for this problem? With the problem facing above, how to overcome this problem? I think we have to push for a better educational system with the support of the schools, teachers, government, and civil society at large. They have to work together to improve the quality of education better. Because without any support from all, it means nothing. Besides that, the government can help by giving more funds to the students or to the schools. Of course, it helps to reduce the high cost for education. They also have to give the chance to the teachers to take some course to improve their qualities. Moreover, the government has to improve the quality of education itself. They can give assessment focus on how well students apply their knowledge and skill. They have to know the strength and weakness of the students because applying knowledge and skill are more important rather than on the memorization of subject matter knowledge. If all children in Indonesia get qualified education, Indonesia will have qualified human research who are ready to build the nation. Of course, they don't only master knowledge, science, and technology, but also have readiness of it. Hopefully, because education provides the most universal key to a new world and better life, we can manage and let up everything to be better, like by qualified education. That's all my speech. Finally, I'd like to forgive my fault of if any. I'm afraid I cannot find the suitable words how to thank for your attention. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.